Another day, another game review that I'm doing for you, and this time I'm coming with a visual novel for a company that makes this game basically a triple A because it's from Capcom. And if you know Capcom, you know them for the DMC series, the Mega Man series, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogies, and everything Phoenix Wright or just Ace Attorney trilogies, and even the Monster Hunter games. But they never failed me to surprise at the quality of the stories and also the funny looking anime-like or comic-like appearance that they are having for their characters. Now let me just get into why I'm recommending you playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. So Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy is a 40-hour game. I know it's huge, but hey, it has 3 episodes, basically has 3 games in one, and the first 3 installments are called Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All, and Trials and Tribulations. That's a mouthful, right? This visual novel isn't like any other like I've played before. You have to keep in mind the case details. You have to talk to multiple people so that probably you will lose some of the details along the line. You're having a notebook for all your evidence and all the connections that you can make. You're solving mini puzzles and you need to fight for your client's innocence while just being a rookie attorney and objecting the hell out of every testament that you're getting, because you also need to analyze and object as the people are talking, which is kind of wild because sometimes you're just losing track of the details and everything and what you're having in inventory, and then you're like, what am I doing here? Help. I love that it's witty, it's vibrant, it's colorful. I just really love the feel to it. And I just played over 20 hours for now, and I can literally tell you that I love it so much. And by the way, if you're going to get the Ace Attorney trilogy and not the Ace Attorney as it is, you're just going to need to play the Ace Attorney first, Justice for All the second, and Trials and Tribulations the last one, so that you would kind of have a cohesive story in within every other chapter. But as you know, Capcom really does everything comic-like or especially anime-like, and the characters, as I mentioned before. But when I'm telling you that Edgeworth is the most dramatic Japanese character that you can actually see in a video game, because he's like so funny and he's so dramatic then a second and he's feeling tragic for being dramatic, and then I'm like, whoa, hold on, you're just having too many emotions at the same time. It's just wild. I first tried this game on the Xbox Game Pass and I played around 5-10 hours, probably under 10 hours ish, and I just loved it. I just loved the first case, I just loved the second case, and now I played the first case in like 30 minutes because I basically sped run through it, and I just hate the trailer. In the first case, it's a massive spoiler, so don't you worry about looking at the trailer. Just believe me, or maybe just find something else, or at least not checking the Ace Attorney trilogy one. I don't really know if the Ace Attorney trailer is the same one as the Ace Attorney trilogy, but the Ace Attorney trilogy one kind of gives you a spoiler about the first case. Probably it's kind of like introductory, you getting used to being a rookie and everything, kind of like the tutorial part, and they didn't decide that that's a spoiler. But for me, I was like, hey, wait, this was pointed in the tutorial and I just kind of figured out and it happened the same, and I was like, why? And it just, someone died after the tutorial part, and I just hoped for that person to be in more cases, but I just got one with Day, and I'm like, okay. Also, don't forget to subscribe or I will object. Now I think I made the right decision. You know what I did there. I think I made the right decision in buying the trilogy and not only the Ace Attorney game, because I'm feeling like I'm also wanting to play the trilogy with Apollo Justice, which basically Apollo Justice, it's a protege for Phoenix, right? Because Phoenix becomes a mentor on his own, and it's like really cool because you're like seeing him grow and you're like, oh my god, he's now just like Mia was for him, and I'm like, Mia, oh yeah. And also I do want to get Ace Attorney Investigations because you're getting to play as Miles Edgeworth, which is Phoenix Wright the biggest rival. Or at least in the first game, in the Ace Attorney game, you're getting him, but then in Trials and Tribulations and Justice for All, I'm seeing that you're getting different people. So I'm okay. I just played the first game basically, the first installment out of the 3 ones, so I don't really know which ones I'm going to get. Probably some other psychos, I don't know. I don't want to spoil any cases for you, so I'm going to let you know that the game is amazing, and I hope that this really convinced you at least to give it a try. Like maybe, I don't know, a trial or a demo if you're getting the chance, or maybe just getting it on Black Friday. But when I'm telling you that this game is just amazing from multiple perspectives and like the mini puzzles, and I just literally hit a wall at the 3rd case. Yeah, it's not easy and it's not for the weak, and I love it. I'm just probably very weird and almost but, and I hope they're going to have another victims and not the characters that I'm liking. Thank you. But yeah, we're just going to move on. So let me know down in the comments below what you're playing right now, and if you played already this game, what was your opinion on it? And then I'm going to see you also in some Sundays videos, because I'm having the kind of like a Sunday and relax series that I'm rotating every 2 weeks. I'm posting a new video Sunday, so stay tuned for that as well. And for every Thursday for a new video, either bookish or gaming. Bye!